Hi, thanks for tuning in to the Beauty Bags. This is going to be my updated makeup collection and storage area video. I did one of these about 2 years ago, but as you will see, my setup is quite a bit different than it was before. I got this desk from Walmart. I've had it for quite a while now. I really like the look of it. I like the two tones with the wooden part and then the black contrasting colors there. I really like the setup of it. It has a lot of space, and I really like the compartments it has as well. So it's got great storage, which I really like. And you'll see that this area kind of doubles as my office space as well. So I do a lot of my teaching prep work here as well as my beauty related stuff. So I will start with what's up on top. Nothing makeup related up here, just mainly photos and some knickknacks, some candles, a little picture of Angus when he was a baby, more knickknacks, picture of Lisa and I there. And then I will start on this part, and this part of the desk is handy because these little levels here you can move, so you can have them higher to suit whatever you're trying to store. And I mainly have palettes here, mainly my high-end stuff. There's a couple drugstore in there as well. So right here I have my Tarte for True Blood, a Benefit kit, the NYX Buck Naked or Butt Naked palette, some Kat Von D palettes, which I really need to get using. That's why I've put them where I can see them now. This is a Sephora palette, a Claire's palette, the Smashbox Mega palette, I think that's what it's called. My MAC palette. This is my Zebra Z palette where I keep my Makeup Geek shadows, the Balm Nude palette, all my Sleek palettes. And then here I just have the box that was from the Glinda palette because it's just so pretty and I don't want to throw it away because I'm neurotic about keeping packaging. I do eventually throw it away, but I do like to keep it for a little while. And then here I have my little Urban Decay section, and Urban Decay is by far my favorite makeup brand, and normally I try to be conservative and not buy too much, and I don't really feel like I need to have everything, but when it comes to Urban Decay, it's just, I feel like I need everything because I love Urban Decay and it's fun to collect. So this is the Book of Shadows 4, the 15th anniversary palette, the Vice palette. Up here I have the Glinda palette, the Naked Basics, Naked 1 and Naked 2, and the Smoked palette. And then down here I have the Super Saturated High Gloss Lip Color in Glinda that came with the Glinda palette. This little basket I always keep right here, and it's kind of full of products that I haven't used in a long time. I know a lot of people will have a makeup basket of the week or a makeup bag of the week, and just I know there's quite a few videos out there now that people do to remind themselves to use up products that aren't getting used in their collection. So I have the Revlon Just Bitten lip stain, a L'Oreal gloss, a Maybelline eyeshadow quad, a Physicians Formula shimmer strips, Maybelline eyeliner, a NARS primer, a little sample of shadows that I got from Coastal Scents, and a little lip gloss that came with a Naked palette, and another eyeshadow primer that I'm trying to use up, and a Maybelline eyeliner I'm trying to use up as well. So those just sit there, and I switch things out week to week. Go through and comb through the stash and see what needs to be used. And I've got some sponges I always have out. I usually wipe my brushes on them. And some tweezers. There I have my Annabelle sharpener, which I really like. It has a hole for the small eyeliners and then jumbo pencils as well, which is really nice. Some Maybelline Eye Studio liners I'm trying to remember. Kind of a kabuki brush. My brushes I keep in my Sigma container. The ones on the left are ones that are clean, and ones on the right are ones that are dirty and need to be washed. And those containers are from Sigma, and most of the brushes in there are Sigma. But I also have some e.l.f., a couple MAC, Eco Tools, and then some random brands, but mainly Sigma in there. In here, I have my Mally Evercolor Automatic Waterproof Eyeliner. I got these as a set off QVC, and I haven't been using these much. They aren't my favorite, actually. There's some beautiful colors, and that's kind of why I like this set. There's so many different colors that you probably wouldn't buy individually, but in a set it's nice to try out different colors that you probably wouldn't buy regularly. They're just okay. I mean, they're a good product, but this is just not my favorite. I don't find them very creamy on the waterline, like especially some of the colors just don't transfer onto the waterline very well. And that's where I really like to wear my liner, so I wouldn't repurchase. And this pottery here, where I keep those liners, is handcrafted by my friend Hannah. So one of a kind, neat to have. And then I have a sleek lip polish there, a little Russian babushka style lip balm. See if I can get that open. Yeah, there's a little lip balm in there, and I think it's like watermelon scented. I have a Quo brush. I can never say those two words together. Blush brush. A Laura Mercier camouflage undercover pot. Camouflage secret. I don't know what this is called. It's a concealer and powder. This little container here I got from Sears. And I really like it because it's all different levels and different widths, so it's great for makeup. I mean, I'm assuming it's intended for office stuff, but it works great for lip products especially. So right here I have my NYX lip glosses, some more NYX, a Tarte Lip Surgence. In the middle part I have a little bit of everything, mainly Revlon lip butters. I have a Smashbox lip gloss, some L'Oreal, what are these called? Le Balm or The Balm, a NYX lipstick, a CoverGirl lipstick, a NARS kind of crayon lipstick. In the back, another one of those L'Oreal glosses, 2 NYC lip stains, and then one of those Urban Decay Rocket Pocket lip glosses. This one I have a Too Faced Jelly lip gloss, and then some of those Philosophy lip glosses. My Wet n Wild lipstick, another NYX. Here I have some lipsticks, Maybelline Rock and Fuchsia, which I really love. I have my one and only MAC lip gloss, which is Vegas Volt. One of those CoverGirl gloss bombs, Nivea lip balm, another Maybelline lipstick. What's in there? A Revlon lipstick and a NYC lipstick. In the lower little part, I have some of my favorite MAC eyeshadows that aren't depotted. So I've got Carbon, Floof, which I've hit pan on, which I use as an inner corner highlight all the time, Parfait Amour, which I got in Toronto last summer, and then my beloved Satin Taupe, which Lisa gave me for Christmas a year or two ago. I have an Essence Cream Shadow sitting here because it doesn't fit with my other cream shadows right now. I have a NYX concealer in a jar, which is getting pretty old. Oh, things are falling out. And in this little fuzzy container back here, I have my mascaras. In this little fuzzy container, I just got it at a dollar store, but I thought it was really cute. And I have my mascaras. I have Maybelline The Rocket, which I really love. CoverGirl Clump Crusher, which I'm really enjoying, but it's drying out kind of quickly, but I probably would repurchase because I loved it that much. Benefit They're Real, Maybelline Mega Plush, and then I have a Clinique Bottom Lash, which I really enjoyed. I probably wouldn't repurchase it again just because $10 for this tiny little tube is kind of expensive. But I did really enjoy it, but it's pretty much dried out now. I have my face kind of powders right here. I have the Urban Decay De-Slick, I think it's called. Really, really love that. I don't use it much in the winter because my skin's pretty dry, but in the summer I really, really love that. I have my beloved Maybelline Mineral Powder, and as you will see if I can get it open, it is, I'm sorry for the sun, there we go, it's been very much loved, and unfortunately it's discontinued, and it is my absolute favorite. I've talked about it multiple times. In my search for a powder like the Maybelline powder, I picked up the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. I enjoy this. You have to use it very lightly, or it can look a bit cakey, but I do enjoy it. It's very silky and soft. And then I also picked up the Revlon Nearly Naked powder. I really, really like this. It's just a tad too dark for me. When I first purchased this at my Walmart, they only had 3 shades of it, and this was supposedly the light shade, but later they did do a fair shade, and that's probably the one that I need. In this little fuzzy purple box here, I have all of my cream shadows, or the Infallibles that are kind of like a cream shadow. So all of my Infallibles are here and here, my MAC Paint Pot, my Makeup Forever Aqua Cream, and then these are all my Maybelline Color Tattoos. And this little fuzzy box was part of the packaging for the Urban Decay 15th Anniversary palette. Oh, I missed this. And this is where I keep all of my Urban Decay liners. And it looks like I have a lot in here, but I have actually never purchased an Urban Decay liner by itself. I have always gotten them in kits. I think that's a much better value than buying a $19 eyeliner. So I really recommend, especially at Christmas time, stocking up and getting some of those kits, because they last me quite a long time, and I end up with quite a shade selection. It's a much better value. And that little container, which I love, is also handcrafted by that same friend that made my one that holds the Mally eyeliners. And this one, also handcrafted by my friend Hannah. And this one's really cute and has some hearts on it. Has kind of my concealers and brighteners. I have the Hard Candy Glamouflage. I like this. It's just such a heavy concealer that you just have to use such a small amount when you are using it. The Tarte concealer, which I really love that. It's super creamy. You can use it on your eyes, under your eyes as well. The Maybelline Age Rewind Roller Concealer, really love that. It's almost gone. I probably will repurchase it because I love it. My Garnier roller, which I've had for ages. My Liquid Time Bomb Concealer by The Balm I really enjoy. This is a Magic Lumi concealer. I haven't used it much, and maybe I'll put that in my basket so that I remember to use that. And then I have Benefit Eye Bright. So those are kind of the concealers that I have. And as you will see, my collection has been pared down significantly. I mean, this is all the makeup. There's nothing in other areas or anything like that. So I have 2 of those Sephora Prism shadows sitting there. And this little container in the corner, I have kind of a mishmash of stuff. I've got some Urban Decay cream shadows, liners, primers, some NYX glitter liners, Too Faced Shadow Insurance, a bunch of drugstore eyeliners in the back. And that little container came from, where did that come from? Staples. Back there I have a little porcelain Elvis container that my dad got me for Christmas because I love Elvis. And inside I just have some mini Benefit glosses that don't really fit anywhere, a backup, a sample of Urban Decay Primer Potion, and then my Grindhouse Urban Decay pencil sharpener. This is my sad little mirror that I have that I use for when I'm doing my makeup, and then I also have this, this bigger mirror there. My little lamp for when I'm doing work, and then some odds and ends, some pens and more office type stuff, some eye makeup remover, some glasses, cleaning spray, moisturizer, hair ties. This little pink container here I got from Walmart, and I really like the bright pink color of it, and I have mainly eyeshadows in it. I've got the Wet n Wild 8 pans, some Essence shadows, some Annabelle pigments, some NYX single shadows, some MAC single shadows. In here I have some NYX palettes, some Physicians Formula, Maybelline Color Explosion. In here I have a little travel Eco Tools set, which Lisa gave me, which I really love. Elizabeth Arden Quad. And in the third drawer, you guessed it, more eyeshadows. An Almay Trio, another e.l.f. 32 eyeshadow. The other half of my mirror, which fell out of the back. And then underneath I have some letters from my grandma. Up on top I have, if you'll see from my last video, some kind of on the fence products that I'm testing out again and trying to see if I'm going to keep them or not. In the back I have a Tarte palette and some Smashbox lip glosses. And then over here I just have my printer and some adorable kitty cat Post-it notes. And in this little section here, I just have a Too Faced makeup bag that came in a Too Faced kit. This is a big Color Institute palette, which I really enjoy, and Color Institute is a brand that you can get in Shoppers Drug Mart around Christmas time, those kind of Christmas kits they put out. And then I love this little compartment here because you can kind of hide stuff. And inside I just have that little pink box I got from, oh, where did I get that? I want to say Walmart, I think. It just has samples in it. And then I have a chocolate mask from Walmart. My one and only foundation. I had 4 or 5 others that I threw away, but is the, oh, the sun is, the Color Stay, Revlon Color Stay. I don't really wear liquid foundation, but I do enjoy this one. I just don't wear them very often. Some extra hand sanitizer, kind of a backup one in there. And then I have my Too Faced Sweet Dreams palette in there because it's kind of big and bulky and doesn't really fit anywhere else. Oh, I also forgot. What I also like about this little guy here, this pink storage thing, as a little lift container, and I have all my Wet n Wild shadows besides the 8 pan, so all the trios, the 6 pan shadows in there. And then down here, where normally you would pull out a keyboard, in my world, you pull out my entire blush collection. And I decided to put it here because I was really finding that I wasn't really using many of my blushes, and as you can see I have quite a few. And I find that when they're all in one place like this where I can actually see them, I see what I have and I'm like, I can pick and choose and remember to use things. So I have some highlighters and bronzers in here. So my apologies, my memory card ran out of room. So as I was saying, this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, a Too Faced duo that I got from a kit, and it has a blush and bronzer in it. This is a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Earthshine. This is a MAC blush in Subtle Breeze from the Au Naturel collection. This is an Urban Decay Cheek Tint in Score. The Urban Decay Naked Flushed, an Essence blush, and then 3 of the Amazonian Clay blushes. Back there I have the Blush 2 palette, the e.l.f. Shimmer palette for highlighting, the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder, Benefits Hervana, Hard Candy Fox in a Box, Hard Candy Baked Blush, Femme Couture Mineral Effects blush, 2 Wet n Wild in the back, a L'Oreal Magic Souffle blush, a Tarte highlighter in Champagne, a Blend and Glow by Bonnie Bell, a little mini NARS Orgasm, e.l.f. blush, 4 sleek blushes, and in the back I have my NARS palette. And this might seem like kind of a strange spot to have blushes, but I need them here so that I can see them, and it's so easy for me to just pull out, and it's really been working. I've been using almost a different blush every day, so I'm actually getting way more use out of my products. And then down below I have, well, right now I have a mess, but I've got some sponges there, some magazines and Q-tips and random junk there. But you'll see that container that I got from Michaels I still have, and right now it's empty. It used to be full of makeup, and honestly it was all stuff that I wasn't using, mainly drugstore stuff. So it's empty now, and I'm thinking I might actually use it for crafts. Those 2 makeup bags, I have nail polish, and then I have a little pink garbage can there. So that is my makeup collection and makeup area in its entirety. I apologize for the bright, there I am, hi, for the brightness of the sun, but I hate to complain about the sun because in northern British Columbia, who knows when we will see it again. But anyway, this is my makeup area and collection, and I hope you enjoy this video. And if you have any requests for some of the products that you saw, like a review, or if you want to see swatches or something, let me know. I know I breeze through things pretty quickly, but I know these videos can get very long, so if you would like to see any of the products I mentioned in more depth, please let me know. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you in the next video.